Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I welcome you all once again in my YouTube channel. My name is Renu. Now this is very common complaint that learner have. We don't feel confident whenever we are in a conversation. We feel hesitate or shy. We forget the words when we are in a conversation. We don't feel comfortable or confident. Now what to do? How to build confidence? And what are the things that can help us? Basically, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some tips to build confidence. And of course, if you apply, actually you can build. These all tips are really working, and if you apply, if you hear me out carefully, if you pay attention here in this video, actually you can get rid of this problem. Actually, you would be able to build confidence in a conversation whenever you are going to speak in English. Okay, so before moving to the main video, before moving to the main content of the video, I would request you guys here, if you haven't subscribed this channel already, make sure to subscribe this channel right now, because I always share something amazing with you guys so that you can actually improve your English speaking skills. And of course, this video is going to be helpful for you, so don't forget to give it a like and share your views in the comment section. Now without further delay, let's get into the video. Firstly, I would like to share one thing which is really important. That confidence is a skill like other skills. You need to work on it. You need to work towards build that. If you really want to build confidence, you have to work. Okay, you cannot just neglect this thing that without doing work we can feel confident. No, you need to work on it to have that, right? And of course, it is important in every aspect of our life. Wherever you go, you need to be confident, you need to believe in yourself so that you can perform the task very well, right? So it is a skill and you need to work on it if you really want to have it. And like other skill, it is not impossible to get it. You can get it if you really work on it. Okay, now I'm going to share with you 5 points which you can just add in your learnings if you really want to build confidence while speaking in English. So let's start with first one. So the first point is you need to speak slowly. Now what happens is people speak very fast, but in this process our mind get a lot of confusions, right? Our mind get a lot of confusions, and it creates stress in the mind. It creates stress in the mind, and just because of that stress, worries, it doesn't like it cannot process well when we are speaking fast. If you are comfortable, you are speaking very slow, like according to your speed. You don't need to speak very much slow, but yes, comfortable. You need to be comfortable and try to speak slow, try to take pause. You are Then you can share everything. That time your mind will not confuse and there will be not any confusion in your mind. Your mind would be able to process each and everything, right? And you would have that clarity of thoughts so that you can present one by one all your points. If you are just trying to be in rush, then your mind will get confused and stuck, and at that point of time you feel underconfident what to say, because mind is not working. What to say, we forget words, we feel hesitate, we fumble a lot just because our mind stops processing, right? Because we try to speak fast, and we need to stop this thing. Rather, we need to start speaking slow so that our mind can process well and we can deliver our thoughts nicely in a good way. Okay, in the easiest way so the people can understand. This is the main point, that you need to slow down your speed. Don't be in rush. There is nothing like if you really want to have that, if you really want to create impression can be create in your own way, in your natural way, if you speak slowly but you speak very fluent. Now let's just suppose that there are two people, right? One of them is speaking very fast and doing a lot of mistakes, formal a lot, and sometimes he feels hesitate and so more things, but see, he speaks very fast. On the other hand, other person who speaks slowly, he can present each and every point in a good order and everyone can understand, and he feels comfortable, confident whenever he speaks. Now you can relate the difference between two people. You can relate the difference, right? Rather than being that person who is irritated, who is confused, or always underconfident, you should go for that person. You should try to become that person who is confident and satisfied with his own way of speaking. Let's move to the next point. Now, people say that we feel uncomfortable. There are some different situations, those are really uncomfortable in the beginning. As we are learning, we feel some uncomfortable situations. Now, what to do? How to be confident in those uncomfortable situations? So, I would suggest you here, I would really want to speak this point that, see, if you are learning, if you have just started your journey of learning English, this is very obvious that you are going to face some uncomfortable situations, right? Because you have not faced that before. You were not speaking, you were not learning this language before. It is your starting, you are learning something new, and you are going to face some different problems. You are going to face some new different things, right? So you should be prepared enough to face them and to learn from them something. You need to learn something from them, and then you can go for the next conversation. See, if you are a beginner person, I mean, you just started your English learning journey, there is no option that you can learn directly without facing these all problems, these uncomfortable situations, conversations. No, you have to face them, and you need to learn something from them so that you can feel a little bit comfortable in your next conversation. Okay, so if you are doing your first conversation as a beginner, you are going to get some uncomfortable situations, and of course you need to be there. You have to face there if you really want to learn something, if you really want to have that observation, right? I mean, you need to have that observation, what is happening and what I need to learn, what I need to do in the situation. So just try to learn from that uncomfortable situation. As you don't have any other choice, you are going to get that, and you have to learn something from that. Like at one go, no one can understand, no one can just learn everything, right? If you are a beginner and this is your first attempt, this is your first try of speaking English, then you are going to get the situation, uncomfortable situations, but you need to learn it so that you can perform well for the next time. Okay, so you need to just you can say observe some things. What are the things that I can correct in myself, and then you can go for the next conversation, for the next task in your learning journey. And I really believe if you're really observing everything, if you really want to have that improvement in your side, in your learnings, then you can observe and you can actually make change in your next conversation. So the next point I have for you, that is, sometimes people think whether we should take pause or not whenever we are in a conversation. If we are taking pause, it will sound like we are not confident speaker, but there is nothing like that. You can sound like confident speaker if you are taking pause. There is nothing wrong if you are taking pause. Taking pause, it means that you are being comfortable in your own way, right? You are being comfortable in your own way, and you are not just mashing everything. You are not just mashing up everything. You are just trying to manage all the points one by one, trying to present in a sequence all your data, your content, so that person can understand. If you're not taking pause, your mind cannot work well, right? If you're taking, there is a time for your mind to work, to think about something, whatever the topic is going on. You can just take a pause and little bit think about it, and then you can present it, then you can speak about your point of view. Okay, so taking pause is really good. It's really good to think about it and to present it nicely, and you can even speak more. If you are taking pause and you are thinking about the point, you can speak more, So you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself that you can also do the same thing which people are doing. Okay, you're not a strange person, you are also a human being, and you are trying to talk to a human being also. So you can be confident also. You can be a confident speaker. Just try to believe in yourself. You should have that faith in your inside of you that yes, I can do, and of course I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is not something I cannot do. There is nothing impossible in the world. I can also do. If I need to give it a try. You can just try, you can just work on this skill, and you can actually build confidence. So you really need to have that faith inside of you that you can also do. Try to believe in yourself. It is you can say it is an important point to build confidence in a conversation. If you are believing in yourself, you can do what, or you can present what you want to speak about. The last point I have for you, which is you need to have enough amount of practice. You need to do practice regularly, and automatically you will build self confidence. You will not feel underconfident, hesitate, or shy, whatever, in any conversation. If you are giving yourself enough amount of practice regularly, then automatically that confidence will be within you to speak more and more, and you will feel confidence. If there is any topic and someone is asking you to speak about it, you can easily speak about it because you are doing practice regularly, right? So practice is the most important aspect to build confidence in your English speaking skills. Whenever you are in a conversation, whenever, wherever, everything matters, everything is related with your practice, right? If literally this point is really important. See, if you are believing in yourself, you are taking pause, okay, you are speaking very slow, but you don't do practice, then how can you expect from yourself that you will feel comfortable in a conversation? Because everything is just speak in English, everything is about speaking in English, right? And if you are giving yourself enough amount of practice every day, you are doing everyday practice, then automatically you will feel confident in the conversation. Okay, so you really need to do practice on regular basis so that you can feel confident, and you can you could have that belief in your side that yes, I can speak about it because I have already done practice a lot. Now if you are able to speak, I mean, if you are able to speak very well and somebody is giving you any random topic, then you can take a pause, you can think about it, and you can present in your own way. Okay, so practice is really important aspect of having that confidence. If you really want to have that confidence, you should start doing practice regularly of your English speaking skills. This is the main important aspect I would say here. Without this aspect, if you are including other aspects, then this is not going to work for you. This is the main important one. You need to do practice regularly, then you can include all the things, then you can start taking pause. As you are able to speak very well, you can start taking pause, you can believe in yourself, you can face some uncomfortable situations as well, because at least you can speak. This is the main thing. So to learn that skill, to learn speaking English, you need to do practice regularly so that you can present your ideas, and automatically you will not feel uncomfortable or underconfident. You will feel confident whenever you are in a conversation if you are doing practice regularly. Okay, so this is the important thing I would say here. You should include these all points. Actually these all are important, but this is one very much important. Okay, and I really believe that guys, whatever I've shared with you, you liked this all things, and you would apply this all tips in your learnings so that you can build confidence. And what do you think about it? Like, do you think these all techniques or tips can really work for you or not? If you have any additional tip or technique, then you can share with me in the comment section. Okay, if you have any additional idea how to build confidence, then you can share in the comment section so that you can help other people also. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this one. And of course, share your views in the comment section. What do you think about this video? And if you have any idea, share that in the comment section. And if you want me to make any other video on any other topic, then you can share in the comment section. I can check it later. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in the next video.